Those of you tuned in from all nations, I want you to know that there is a visitation here. Look at that dreadful situation on the screen. Because this is here about whom it was written. That he would send a messenger before the Messiah comes. This is here about whom it was written. That he would send a messenger. Can we clap to the Lord? It's a terrible situation. It's a dreadful situation. Please make sure when you're here, you take the blessing. If you don't know, I think maybe you are just here, but just join the people. You will get hurt. And you will not be the first. Can you put him in the cloud when he's over above the people? Can we clap to the Lord? It's a terrible situation. It's a dreadful situation. Please make sure when you're here, you take the blessing.
Utaumia vibaya sana.
If you don't know, I think maybe you are just here, but just join the people. You will get hurt. And you will not be the first. Can you put him in the cloud when he's over above the people?
Je, unaweza weka ile ambaye yako juu ya watu kwa umati?
Exactly kwa juu.
Kuna record. Ndio hiyo. Record. Wewe nani ameshika? Haleluya! Kata hiyo. Ndio hiyo.
It's raining inside the tank. Lord Jehovah, the God of Israel, yesterday, the 10th of April, the year 2016, He spoke with me about a very important and fearful event that is coming to this land. And I remember too well that when I saw a lot of blackmail on the Kenyan media, I remember asking the Lord, why? Why would Kenya try to blackmail your servant because of such blackmail to this ancient prophet and this ancient God and his prophet? I said, one day I will ask the Lord to teach this land a lasting lesson, to split the land with a fault line like this, a straight fault line. I was so amazed yesterday when the Lord answered me. And in that dream, this is what I saw. I saw an earthquake hit this land. It was a straight fault line, and half, the other side of the fault line, sunk. This is the prophecy I'm giving on this day, on 11th of April, the year 2016, that now the Lord has answered my request to split the land with a fault line like this, a straight fault line, to teach this nation that the ancient, old, holy prophet of the Lord is in this land, is walking this land. And that no mere mortal, nobody created by Jehovah can raise themselves and try to blackmail and defame God, especially when all that the Lord ever did was to send me to bless this nation, to return to righteousness, to stop corruption, go back to holiness, and to bring their healing. Now I'm giving a prophecy on this day that now this nation shall fear this prophet and his God Jehovah. I saw an earthquake hit this land. It was a straight fault line, and half, the other side of the fault line, sunk. To teach this land a lasting lesson, to split the land with a fault line like this, a straight fault line. When these things come to pass, then the Lord and his servant will be feared in this land. Shalom.
A massive crack in the ground that's estimated to be up to 50 feet deep has opened up in Kenya seemingly overnight. The crack stretches along Kenya's Great Rift Valley, and many scientists believe it could end up splitting the continent apart.
A huge crack that has suddenly appeared in Kenya, more than 50 feet wide and running for several kilometers. The large, deep split occurred this week at Kenya's Rift Valley.
A massive crack that's up to 50 feet deep suddenly opened up in the ground in Africa. It's already 65 feet wide in some places and growing. The crack stretches along Kenya's Great Rift Valley. Many scientists believe it could end up breaking Africa's continent apart.
The fissures tore apart a busy road and the government has had to intervene, desperately trying to fill the chasm with rocks and cement.
Imagine waking up one morning to find a massive crack running through your home. That's what happened to Elliot in Njuguna, forced to dismantle his house by hand before it was lost to the earth below. He lives in Mai Mahiu, part of the Great Rift Valley in Kenya, a region that has already provided a treasure trove of some of the most important archaeological finds in history. And this latest discovery is so significant, scientists predict it will be the fault line along which history is made once again as Africa splits into two continents.
Joining me now from Johannesburg is CBS News foreign correspondent Deborah Patta. She's going to talk to us a little bit about this split. So, Deborah, this giant crack in the earth opened up in what seems like a matter of days. Can you give us an idea of how large it is and what geologists say may have caused it?
It's quite phenomenal, really, Vlad. I mean, it's about 50 feet deep and 60 feet wide. I mean, imagine something like that just suddenly appearing. What we've seen, some people who literally woke up to see a giant crack in their home. Can you imagine waking up to something like that? One man said that he started screaming and tried to grab as many belongings as he could and actually physically dismantled his home by hand as quickly as possible before it could be sort of sucked in by this giant crack that had appeared there. The crack in Kenya sits along the 3,700-mile-long East African Rift. As this movement continues over the next 50 million years, a large chunk of the continent will eventually split off, creating an island that will consist of parts of several African nations.
that January 15th,
katika hiyo Januari 15,
the Lord lifted me up,
Bwana akaninua juu,
and then on my left,
alafu katika upande wangu wa kushoto
I saw the church being lifted up, beautifully being lifted up, beautifully.
Nikaona kanisa likiinuliwa juu kwa urembo ya kupendeza sana.
Lifting like this.
Ukiwainua namna hii.
And then they turn like this.
Alafu wakageuka namna hii.
And when they turn right like this.
Na wanapogeuka kulia namna hii.
Right in front here.
Mbele zangu tu papa hapa.
This cloud you see here.
Hili wingu ambalo mwaliona hapa.
Very huge.
Kubwa kabisa kabisa.
Almost the size of half the earth.
Karibu tu linatoshana na nusu ya ulimwengu.
As they got closer to the cloud,
kwamba wanapokaribia hilo wingu,
the cloud opened,
wingu likafunguka,
and then they began to enter.
Alafu wakaanza kuingia.
From where I was,
kutokea mahali nalipokuwa,
I was about 20 to 30 meters to that door of heaven.
Nilikuwa yapata mita 20 ama 30 hivi katika hilo lango la kuingia mbinguni.
20 to 30 meters.
Mita 20 ama 30.
Stairs appeared. I saw stairs. He opened my eyes, so I saw stairs.
Alifungua macho yangu basi nikaona ngazi.
Glorious stairs.
Ngazi za utukufu.
I saw the glory of the stairs as they stepped their feet on the stairs.
Lakini ya utukufu ningeweza kuona utukufu kwenye ngazi wanapoweka miguu yao kwenye ngazi.
The stairs are glorious as they step.
Basi zile ngazi ni za utukufu sana wanapokanyaga.
And then they enter.
Alafu wanaingia.
If you say you are Elijah,
kama unasema wewe ni Elia,
you must have power to call down fire from heaven.
Lazima uwe na nguvu ya kuitisha moto kutoka mbinguni.